Alright, welcome everybody to another episode of what actually has sold for me. I think the last one was a couple of weeks ago, so I thought I'd better just crack up with it a bit quicker. I don't feel like losing my sales like last time I did. This time should be a bit more interesting, I think. There's a bit of different stuff that's been selling, which I'm quite happy about. So let's get going with it. Alright, 1,284 sales, like I said, for at least a couple of weeks at the most. Okay, so what I've been doing it lately is just selling the devotions, especially the critical strike ones, after making that mistake last fortnight ago when I bought them all out, but they sold so quickly, I thought, oh, well, might as well make them. They all make profit. Not much, maybe 100 gold or something like that on some of them. Obviously on those not, because they're the rank 2 ones, so they're actually a loss. I just put them on once. If they don't sell, I then just vended them off anyway, because it's pointless. You lose too much gold in deposits. Alright, so from basically most of it's going to be the devotions as per this handout. I did sell some patterns here for PvP, which is nice. And again, those patterns only cost like 150 gold to buy. So it's still a nice return, $1,000 gold. I mean, I don't sell that many here, but it would be nice if, it was just a big sale. I have started making bags again, and like the region bags, 200 plus gold profit each one that sells. So that's nice, considering it takes you 5 seconds to make. What else is there? There's, like I said, all of those devotions that I've been going crazy with. Oh, there you go. I actually created some gingerbread cookies. They sold for 19 gold each, I think, or something from memory. And it cost me 2 gold each to make, or something like that, roughly. Another bad return, and Christmas is not even here. Oh well, the world event anyway. So when that's coming around tomorrow, I think it is, it'll be nice. If we're making that now, there'll be a lot of surely lazy people that will just want to buy them on the auction house. All right, those are like level 66 items that I just put on to get rid of for someone. Probably would have made more gold if I actually disenchanted them into resonant crystals or something. But anyway, thought it'd be nice. Obviously my spell threads as usual, and then I'll also be making Ventus runes, because there's actually profit not in those, but they're the rank 2, but the rank 3 is 100 gold plus per each one. So it takes nothing to make, and it's actually on my banker. I thought I might as well. And some glyphs, but again, there's only like 20 gold profit on each one. And that's it for that little bit. So let me grab that first lot. All right, next little bit. What is there here? Again, I made some draconic missives while I was at it. Again, there's a tiny bit of gold profit in that, so why not? And again, more enchants, and I just made some other ones that said it was worthwhile making. I thought I might as well get rid of some of the rank 1 regions that I had just sitting around. So I might as well get rid of it. Again, another glyph here, and more spell threads and bags. I was actually surprised. The bags have just gone crazy all of a sudden. Well, crazy for me anyway. More spell threads, more Ventus runes. There you go. There's a Phantom Blade I sold here. I think that costs, I don't know, let's say 1,500 gold at the most, which I don't think it does actually. I think it's under 1,000 gold from memory to make. So that's nice. But it's the first one I ever sold, so it took a while. I did make a rod, and yeah, that sold too, and that's a nice bit of profit. Not as many people are making them obviously now, because everyone's over it. Made some contracts. Again, the 100 gold plus profit in each one of those. So I thought I might as well just make them and sell them while I can. And there's a Formula Dreaming Devotion that I got for 8,000 gold, 8,000 gold, and sold for 42,000 gold. So I went and got another one. So I put it in an auction house. They don't really sell very quick, but you never know. Might be able to sell another one. So that's it for this 100. That's any good? Let me get that. Okay, next little bit. There you go. There's some more enchants, and as you can see, the bags did go a bit crazy there. I mean, there's not much in it, but you might as well make them. And if I don't have to really put them on the auction house very often, then it's easy gold. And again, still enchanting. Like I said, I've been going crazy with that. And just checking if there's anything else. I just can't remember anymore. The Ventus Runes. Bits and pieces from my bags. That's it. So let me grab that. Okay, next little bit. Next 91, 100 finally now. 700,000 gold. Anything notable here? There you go, Devotion's Critical Strike. I sold 179 here of them for 35,000 gold. Some Ventus Runes again here, 21,000. That actually is in profit. There's more Ventus Runes here. I was actually surprised how good they were selling actually. That was a loss, but I accidentally made it when I was making the other ones. Standard scopes, they were at a profit. Only about 10-15 gold each, but now they're not anymore today I noticed, so I haven't made any more. Some more crappy glyphs that bring you nothing really, but just the filler on the auction house. What else? There is just the same stuff. There's another pattern I sold here. There you go, there's another rod from Professions I sold. Again, that's, like 1,500 plus gold profit. So it's nice. It's just PvP gear, and that's just another pattern. More bags, as I've alluded before. There's more spell threads. People have been resetting the prices of them, so they've been really good. Some more patterns from PvP that I sold. And again, it's still profit for me. Not much, but it is there. And more bags, as you can see. So yeah, it's been interesting. The bags have been going crazy all of a sudden. So let me grab that. Okay, next little bit. More bags, pattern. Just my usual stuff I keep on palming off. And my scopes. Yeah, just more enchanting stuff here. Bags has gone crazy here, and they've been hanging around the 130 gold mark basically. They did get reset to a higher price earlier on. Just my normal spell threads, and that's it. So more bags here, and that's it. So let me grab that. Okie dokie, next little bit, next 100, 700,000 again. Don't think there's anything notable here apart from my enchants that I've been doing, my scopes and spell threads, and my runes. Oh, there's a couple patterns there you go. They went pretty good, 5,000 and 3,000 gold for something that's 150, 200 gold to buy. Can't complain. Nice return. Just wish it turned over a lot more than that of them. More bags. There's my ice cold milk that's actually sitting there for later on. For this week coming up. There's more patterns that I've sold. But again, not really worth much. I've just had them for so long anyway. Happy to get rid of them. There's no money made in that because I would have reposted it so many times. It's not funny. More spell threads. They were being jacked up in the price here for a little while. Someone reset the prices again. That was nice. Just the general stuff that I had sitting around. More spell threads, devotions, and that's it. So let me grab that. Okie dokie. Next little bit. Again, more spell threads, patterns. Another pattern here. That's an old one from memory. I think it was from. Oh, I can't remember now. I can picture the place, but I can't remember. Anyway, more bags. Just going crazy here. I was actually impressed for once with the amount they were selling. And more patterns here. More bags. More bags. They got Chrono Region back sold for 12,000 gold. Wow. They normally go for 4,000 gold. I don't know. Someone reset it. That's nice. Not gonna complain. There was a while there actually though. Everything's just gone crazy with prices and awakened ores and everything's just been crazy. But yeah. But that's it. There's nothing here that's stands out really. So let me grab that. Okay, next little bit. Under 500,000 gold. There's an illusion I sold for 2,000 gold. Boohoo for the prices that used to be. More enchants. Expedition packs. Another plan. More spell threads. More plans. And oh, there you go. There's some Legos. Someone decided to buy some. That's pretty good considering it costs you, let's say, 2,500 gold to make, whatever it is roughly. Nice little profit, especially when someone buys nearly a whole set, which is cool. And then more patterns. So that's it for that little bit. Okay, next little bit. Just let us wait till it refreshes. Okay, 335,000 gold. Expedition bags, again, more bags. They were a bit cheaper at that time. And my just enchanting stuff. And yeah, and there's more Legos here. Couple more items here again. Nice little profit. If we could sell like 100 of them a week. Wow, that'd be really cool. Anyway, so that's that. Let me get to these ones. Okay, next little bit. 500,000 gold. More patterns here. They're just all over the show with pricings. But under 200 gold for most of them in price to get. So why not? It's like anything else, it just sells. Spell threads, more patterns here. Crimson gear, which is the old stuff. 10.1, whatever it is, I think, from memory. So that's nice again, because they're only worth like 50, 100 gold each to get. So that was nice little sale. More spell threads. Some diamonds I had left over. Another pattern here. Another bag. Let's go. Region bags, there were 950 or 960 gold, whatever they were each at that time. So that's nice. Got that's 900 gold profit. All right, let me get those. Okie dokie, next little bit. 1.7 mil of revenue. Yep, 1.7 still. Let's have a quick look. What's here? My spell threads. The bags, which were going crazy price. If only they stayed that price for a long time. So that was a week ago. My spell threads, more plans, more spell threads, more bags, which, like I said, it's just been crazy. There you go, more spell threads here. More spell threads. Couple plans that sold here again from old world stuff. That cost me nothing because I got them farming. So 100% pure profit minus probably the 50 times you put it on the auction house. So maybe 10 gold worth of deposits. But that's it. So that's my next little bit. So let me grab that. Okay, next little bit. There's 96 here. That's a mil. That will do for now. It'll reset itself in about 1 second. There we go. And didn't make a difference anyway. So what else is here? Bags again. My spell threads. More plans. It's funny. They haven't sold for so long. Like nothing was happening with them, and then like the last 2 weeks, it's just like everyone's buying everything out all of a sudden because they can't wait any longer for the prices to drop. Maybe there you go. Region bags here 226, and they were 1,000 gold. Like 2 days later, after they were reset. More bags, more patterns here. Just junk. Someone wanted to buy my Verdant conduit for like mates rates, and I haven't actually sold them to them. So, but yeah, anyway, so that's it for that little bit. Let me grab that. Okie dokie, next little bit. 827,000 gold. More patterns. Cosmic inks. I was actually making there at the beginning of 2 weeks ago. And then I got bored from it, so I never made any more. That was short-lived. Some engineering stuff I was making, stuffing around with, and there's more cosmic inking in here. Some of the green apples that drop from Super Bloom and all that when you're doing your stuff. More bags, more patterns, more spell thread. Another pattern here. That's old world one, but yeah, it wasn't much. There's the T pattern. Again, I think I was getting that for like 8,000 gold from memory. So there's been a nice return on them. They've actually slowed down now, which is a bit of a bummer. A couple more patterns, some more bags, patterns. Like I said, those patterns have just gone crazy. Some shards, which I actually don't think I made any gold on them. And another pattern. Let me get that. Okie dokie. All right. So that's it for that. That's 9.5 mil. So 8.5 or 8. Yeah, just under 8.5. Because there's about just under 1 million gold in the bag. Let me bring up some figures and stuff and let's have a look. Okay, before we continue, a couple of things to take into account. I think that's pretty important in this right now is that my expenses, one of the items was a black market auction house box. I managed to get one for 300,000 gold, which came out of this. And just the sheer amount of spell threads I've made and so on, like you can see here, there's about 425,000 gold worth of the blue ones. So they're both about the same price. Actually, they're the blue ones, 700. So that's about 800 gold worth. that's still sitting to sell. And then if you get the rank 2 ones, there's another 407,000 of them. And another 129,000 of them. So there is a bit of inventory still sitting here. They are selling. Obviously got my Vent and Runes, but there's not that many of them. And then I've still got my 30,000 plus gold of our enchants sitting here. And obviously these are the rank 2 ones, which are not worth much. Like these ones are not worth much at all. So I'm just going to vendor some of that stuff off. Because it's just, not worth it. And also I went and got myself some small eggs, which you can see I got nearly 15,000 of them. At about 10 gold each was the maximum price I paid. So there you go. If I sell them for 13 gold, I've got 200,000 gold worth sitting already in investment to go crazy at this week coming up in the crazy rush that we're going to be all getting presents and everything else in the game. So I'm making gingerbread cookies. Got some here already. Like I sold some before, the 20 gold each. And hoping that they will turn into something useful. They did sell, actually I did sell some before, so let's just put some on. Even 20 gold is good right now. So so this is just a perspective that, there is some money still tied up in inventory for the whole of the totals and stuff like that. Nothing ever cleans out properly. So, okie dokie. So there you go, December 2. And whatever, today is 16. So 2 weeks exactly. There you go. I was hanging around 9.6. I'm at 9.5 nearly. So slightly less. If I didn't buy the Black Auction House box, I would have had slightly more. Obviously, I would have been already in front, not including all of that stock. My beautiful profit of nothing because there's still stock hanging around. But again, it's not right. There you go. I've actually spent 22 million gold on stuff in this period. And so that's just not right. Let me bring up the highs and lows and everything else. So hold on. Okay. It says I sold for 3,636,000 gold of stuff. Not sure how that works when I had under 1 million. But anyway, whatever. Like I say, I don't think this works properly anyway. And that's not what this is about anyway. So I'm in a good place. So anyway, most expensive thing I sold, according to this, is my Dreaming Devotion for 42,000 gold. And then my tea at 22,000. And then my, $2,000 Legos. So that's nice. And then my blade, which cost just 1,000 gold something to make. And more Legos, and I sold a chrono cloth bag for 12,000 gold. There you go. So that was nice. Couple patterns here. That one there, and bits and pieces, and then obviously my spell threads here. So that's not right anyway. I suppose they're all different price. And let's have a look at the lowest item, which is 10 leather braces for 9 copper. And there you go. I sold the Dream Warden's tabard for 10 copper. Someone actually bought that, considering we only had like 1 million of them. And just, some grey items, some essences. Anyway, so that's it. That's all there is for that one. And yes, I'm hoping. What's the other thing is? What else is here? There you go. Oh, well, there you go. Plus, in the last, Oh well, I did transfer, there you go, 1.5 million out of here too. It hasn't come back. Okay, so that's basically it. Obviously, I'm hanging out for the festival, our Feast of the Winter Veil, which starts pretty soon. I'm hoping the small eggs that I got for under 10 gold, let's say 9 gold, no, I can't say that. Let's say they sell for 30 gold. That will be really nice if they sell for 30 gold each. I doubt they will, but wishful thinking. That'd be a nice little return of 300,000 plus gold. And if I can do this gingerbread man, that would be even better. That's a nice return. I think it costs like 3 or 4 gold to make, whatever it is from memory. I can't remember anymore. But there you go. I only got 58 left. But that's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I'm slowly going to turn over this stock and see where it all takes. It's slowly going to slow down, no doubt. But yeah, anyway, so that's it. That's all from me. And I've actually the only other thing I can say that I have done is probably about 20,000, 25,000 gold worth of work orders. I think the highest tip was a $10,000 tip I got yesterday, and the rest were like 5,000, 1,000 gold. And I did notice that if you go on other realms, when I was logging in to buy patterns and stuff like that, that obviously looking for crafters were everywhere. It's a message that doesn't come up here very often. It's something very uneventful here. But yeah, so there are better servers for this crafting orders for sure. High pop wins all the time. Anyway, so that's it. Me finishing rambling on. Hope everyone's still enjoying the game and hopefully people are still making gold. This is just my little bit of fun on the side while still doing my renown. Like Dream Wardens on this one's only 16. I have got few characters on 20 now, but not this one yet. Just trying to get it all finished before patch 10.25 and before the Christmas Veil stuff comes out, the festival stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Thank you. Catch you all again next time. Bye.